Weather forecast with meteorologist Patrick Evans.
Here's a pretty view of the Indian Wells Golf Resort, and as the sun comes up this morning, we're going to see some breezy conditions today, but I think it's going to be fairly pleasant throughout most of the day. It will be the afternoon and evening where we see the strongest and gustiest of winds as a little system moves through. You've got a little bit of cloud cover, but not much, and that is sliding off. Now you're going to see that mainly across the Sierra and down toward Vegas in Nevada. Temperature-wise this morning, if you're an early starter, you're going to find numbers in the low to mid 60s. It's pretty comfortable out there. Didn't cool off much with a little bit of a breeze. We tend to hold on to temperatures in the overnight hours. 67 in Indio, 68 in Thermal and Mecca. We're at 66 in Palm Springs. The cool spot is Palm Desert at 61 degrees. And that is a good bit cooler than we were yesterday morning, anywhere from 1 to 5 degrees cooler, as a matter of fact. So the cooling trend continues. We anticipated that when you get those northwesterly winds and an area of low pressure, that front pushes through. We tend to be a little bit cooler, and that's certainly the case today. Wind speeds are running up as strong as 23 miles per hour down in Mecca. You're going to find the gustiest area presently, La Quinta, down toward the Salton Sea. So this is the area where the winds are the strongest. And I think Jeff can attest to that since he was driving in and saw some gusty conditions on his way in. We are looking at very strong gusts through the pass as well, with winds reaching 50 miles per hour at Whitewater. A little better wind speeds down at Banning at 27 miles per hour. But this is going to present a problem. We got lots of trucks and tractor trailers and big RVs rolling into town on the freeway. So the winds make it a little tougher for those high-profile vehicles. Here's the wind advisory that is in effect until midnight. Covers Desert Hot Springs, curls through the pass, and then heads down along the spine of the mountains through Riverside and San Diego counties. We also have red flag warnings up for areas from Vegas stretching down toward Prescott. And we are expecting some gusty conditions to remain with us today through the evening hours. Got another system up north. So again, it's a little series of short little troughs that are sliding through. And that brings in the cooler weather, but it also brings with it some gusty conditions. So let's put the winds in motion for you as we move through this afternoon. And again, it's going to be in the afternoon and evening where we see the strongest winds. So here we are at 2 o'clock, winds running around 30 miles per hour, and they bump up 30 to 35 mile per hour winds expected through the evening. Then tonight, as we move in after midnight, those winds settle down really nicely. Tomorrow afternoon, you're looking at gusts. These are the wind gusts at 15 miles per hour. So it's going to be a lot calmer moving into the weekend. And that will pave the way for a pretty good festival weekend. 87, the expected high today, even though it's going to be a little breezy. We're going to be at or below our seasonal norms. Your Comfort Air 7-day forecast keeps us very comfortable. Friday, again, a day where we're going to be very close to seasonally normal numbers, 90. We get a little warmer on Saturday, then the numbers hover in the low 90s through much of next week. So once again, no triple digits on our 7-day forecast, and we kind of like it that way.